Hi, folks. How are you? Hopefully, you're having a great day. It's so good to be live with you. It's been a hot moment since I have been live on my page. I have been working hard behind the scenes. I've been just doing a lot of things and have not had a chance to really go live. So it's really good to be here with you today. Hopefully, y'all will come on out here and spend some moments with me. I am live for the event, the Patchwork Quilts of Friendship. I know I didn't get that right, but anyway, the Friendship Patch Quilt. Why can't I say it? Anyway, Patchwork Quilts. And so it's a group of 12 of us. Actually, there's two groups, but I'm in one of the groups of 12. And each month we create a 12 by 12 little square that we send to each other. And so, oh, thank you, Mama P. Thank you. So this month, I'm actually opening up the box that Lindy with Tater Buggin sent me. She created that last month. I actually created hers last month and sent it to her. So she would be opening that up today, I guess, or unless she's already opened it. I always wait, but not everybody waits. It's hard to wait when you get that box. You get so excited. This has been such a thrill. I thank Cheryl with Mama P Creations and the Crafty Bunch for doing this for us. It has been such an honor and a pleasure. Anyway, I'm going to turn this down and I'm going to get us started because I only have, as you know, 45 minutes. And so let's turn down. I have her box right here. And I'm going to open it. And let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, I had cut the tape, so I didn't have to do that. But I had not opened it. I had not opened the box. I just cut the tape like right before I hit live because I knew I could not be tempted with that. Oh my goodness. Isn't this adorable? Look at that. Simply Flamazing. That is so cute, Lindy. I love it. And she has a little tag hanging on it that says Patchwork of Friendship 25. Lindy. She's got her signature there. That flamingo is adorable. Everybody knows I love flamingos. And a little note, it says, "Hi, Amanda. I so enjoy creating this for you. Hugs, Lindy." Thank you so much, Lindy. I absolutely love it. It is so adorable. It is precious. I absolutely love it. Hey, Jeanette, how are you? Hey, Teresa, how are you? I miss you too. I miss all of you. I do. I haven't been live in a hot minute and I miss everyone, but I will be back live soon. I'm just, doing a little focusing on me right now, just focusing on my business as far as like the paint parties go, etc. But I'll be back doing daily lives, or I don't know if daily, but on a regular cadence. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Lisa. How are you all doing? Anyway, I'm going to move my phone a little bit. Let me just put it up here. And I'm going to get started. So today I am creating for, am I frozen? Because I'm frozen on me. Are y'all seeing me? Are y'all seeing me or what are you seeing? Because I don't know that I'm seeing me. Oh, yeah, okay. I just had to click off and click back in. Yeah, everyone slows down in the summer. Yeah, life gets busy in the summer. And I've been really busy and it's just work has been crazy and crazier than normal. And it's like at the end of the day, I'm like today, it's like I just haven't felt it today at all. So I'm creating for Nicole. Krisbach, I think is how she pronounced her name. I'm terrible with name pronunciations. Yep, you see my arms. That's what you're supposed to see. And then She said her favorite music is Mumford and Sons. Her music genre, she loves Christian is her favorite, but she likes all music. Her location is number one, Minnesota in fall, and number two, a cabin in the mountains. So she likes the mountains rather than the ocean. Her pizza, pasta, and strawberries are her favorite. Coffee and wine. Her favorite color is pink. She loves romantic comedies. She doesn't watch TV. She's like me, doesn't watch TV. And then her favorite holiday is Thanksgiving and Christmas. And then she just loves all the things. And so for her hobbies, she put down that hobbies, interests, family, and pets. She put crafting, collecting hearts. We know she loves to collect hearts. And then spending time with family and friends. And so I kind of struggled. I went out on her page and looked, and she doesn't do a whole lot on her personal Facebook. I didn't see a whole lot of posts out there. And then, or maybe we're just not like friends to that I'm seeing anything that's not public. I don't know. Although I thought I was friends with her on Facebook, but maybe not. Maybe that was it. I don't know. But anyway, I did see one thing that I thought would be kind of cute to do for her, because I don't know her as well as, some of the others. And we're getting a storm, guys. So if all of a sudden I fall off, it's because of either A, lost power, or it's been rumbling in the background a little bit all day. And it's either I lost power or something like that has happened. And so it's getting a little louder out there. So it's getting a little closer. So hopefully it'll stay away. So y'all tell me, how is your June and July going? And I say June because I haven't been live to talk to you all. So to get updates on what's happening. Hopefully everyone is having a fabulous summer. We're gonna just kind of create a little bit of a sky-ish essence, and then we're going to create a little bit of a ground essence. Hey Lydia, how are you? I'm just going to use this little sponge, and it doesn't have to be like a full. It's okay to have some skippies in there. And so I'm going to create something that she can then add to. And because I don't know her as well personally, and I can only go on what she put here. And, I didn't see a whole lot on her personal page that gave me a whole lot of insight into some of the things that I would like to know, that I would have liked to have included on this, but I still want to do it for her. And so, but she can fill in. And so I'm not saying yet what I'm doing. Y'all will figure it out. Y'all smart. She loves to collect hearts. I do know that. And I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm like, did she create mine already? And she did. I think I have the one she created for me. I have them all put together, but they're not right here where I can just grab them. I should have thought about that and been like, oh yeah, let me grab the one she made for me that she sent me. I would think I was like, I don't know. I mean, or maybe I'm just hallucinating and it's not yet. I don't know. I get confused who I've gotten a square from and who I haven't. It's like I know, but it's like I on the spot, you know? It's like when it's on the spot, I'm like, "Ah, my brain isn't good with that." I'm pretty sure she sent me one. I'm like 99.9% sure she did. Oh, okay, Lydia. Anytime, just reach out. Cabin in the mountains. Ooh, that would be nice. Actually, I can kind of incorporate a little bit of that. Let me think on that. I mean, I'm doing this right now, but I can come over top. Let me reevaluate what I'm doing because you just gave me an idea. Let me think about this for a minute. This is just kind of like the background. This is just, taking up some of that space as far as, but so I don't know what mountains she's talking about. Like, I don't know if she has a particular mountain she likes to go to. But here where I live in Central Virginia. So if you were like looking at the map of Virginia, and if you just like put your finger in the very center, you would be really, really, really close to where I'm at. So I'm in Charlottesville, and we're kind of like the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountain. So what I'm thinking, I've got some green going here, but it doesn't matter that I've got this green coming in here. I'm gonna switch and give a brush. And so it's kind of like the foothills of the Blue Ridge is where I'm at. You can, see them not too far. I can be on the parkway, going either direction, north or south, in less than a half hour. And so there's all kind of places to hike up there. There's all kind of places, things to do. And so, but I'm going to change this a little bit because it's known as the Blue Ridge for a reason. It's because when you look at them from like where we are, they look blue. Even though, it's not blue, it's green because of trees. But in a distance, I don't know the phenomenon that makes them look that way, but they look blue. And so we can have a little bit of a ridge line here. One, I want to be a little more, I want it to be lighter because it's further away, right? And so this is the one that's kind of like out in the distance. And I know it's kind of blending into my background, but we'll worry about that in a minute. We'll do something different there in a minute. And then I'm going to have this slightly darker one, which is going to be a little bit closer coming in here. And I'm just going to take it all the way off, right? So a little darker. It's kind of funny, like you visit the Smoky Mountains and they look like they're smoking, right? Smoke rises up off of them, and that's how they kind of, you'll see and ours are kind of like blue in the background. And then I'm going to come in, I need a little darker green. I'm going to put something over top of this, and I actually want a little yellow. I'm going to see if I can, not that yellow. So, anyway, everybody having a good June and July. I say June because I haven't seen y'all since June. I haven't not been live other than for the patchwork quilt in June. And then July. Anybody do anything fun? I want to kind of show off the mountain range. So we're going to do a little sunset. So they're west of us, so they don't get a sunrise. They get kind of a sunset. But that way it'll show off the mountains. So the sun sets over them, or behind them, I should say. And then you can watch your grandson tomorrow. Oh, that's fun. Fun, fun, fun. Any fun vacations? Cindy, are you close to where it's been flooding down there in Texas? I mean, my heart has just broken watching and seeing it's devastating. I know Texas is big, so you know, I don't know if you're near that area or not. But my heart has just broken for them. And if anybody is in Texas or near that area, just know that, like, you all have been in my prayers. My church, we were praying for y'all. Just so we're creating something of a sunset. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just going to be in the background. You really are it's going to get kind of covered up. So it doesn't really matter. But at least it's hanging out there, something that she loves, the mountains. Hopefully she realizes they're like the Blue Ridge Mountains coming in there. It's about 6 hours away, but near my husband's family. Well, prayers for all of them. Hopefully your husband's family wasn't like directly affected. I know you couldn't be anywhere near there and not be affected, but you know what I mean. Like, hopefully their property, they are safe. Because that is scary. We're just going to give some little, it's like the sun is just setting. Behind those mountains. It's putting on a show. That's what we say sometimes when we're looking over there and you'll see the sun setting and behind them you're like, it's putting on a show tonight. There we go. All right. Now that I have that in there, I'm going to come in a little bit closer with another. I want it to be a little dark, a little lighter than the one that I have there. But I want it to be a little bit, it's going to be lighter than the one in front of it, but darker than the one behind it. Just another little ridge. And I'm just going to bring in there kind of just a little rolling ridge. It's hard to believe that it's almost mid-June. I mean, mid-July. I can't even keep it straight. It's so hard to believe. And so it's a little darker just to shore up this one just a little bit. There we go. You're ready for fall and winter? I'm sure you are. It's probably been really hot there. We've had a rather hot, but I tell you what we have had, and obviously you all too, is really like stormy, rainy, summer so far. Like, I mean, and it's not uncommon for it to be like, okay, we're going to have storms, you know, all like every day. But I think this is one of their wettest summers we've had in a while. We're just going to kind of fade into the green. I'm here till 6:30. Okay. I got to hurry up. I don't want to be this late. Like I got to change up my thing. Just as like, okay, it's great, but now I gotta get paint. I gotta get paint on this canvas, right? Like we got to move on with our thing. So at least I can get the main part done. There's one other little area I want to add a little more blue to. I want it to be very light though, a little lighter than that. In my light blue, I want to just kind of come back and firm this part up a little bit here. There we go. There we go. We're going to create a little mist. Even though it's a little bit darker, we're going to mist out this area here. And that's kind of like Bob Ross, you know, when he creates that little mist. What it's doing is it's creating depth in his painting, because that depth gives you the feel of it being way, way, way back there. Even though it's a little darker on the scale, it still feels like it's way back there. We're going to use that white to create that look of like, it's back there. This is a little closer. And the further we move back, the lighter we get. Okay. And likewise, the more we come closer, the darker we're going to get. And so we're going to introduce this darker green in here again. Just going to fly through this. Just because I got to have color down. Right? We want to lighten where we want it to be a little bit lighter. That's how we going to keep that depth in our painting. Now we got this nice little like meadow, which is great. We've created kind of that look of the mountains, right? This is a little valley, and then we're gonna put a happy little tree in here. And I'm gonna do that really dark because this tree is close to us, okay? So when you're doing landscape pictures, the thing that is the closest to you is the darkest. The thing that is the furthest away from you is the lightest. So these are the lighter parts. That's the farthest away from us, right? And kind of like in that midsection, it gets kind of bright, and then it gets kind of dark as you get down into this section. And so we're going to put in this tree. And I want it to be a big old tree. So it's gonna have some I don't know why I picked up that color. I want brown. And I picked up green. I'm like, that's not the color I want. I want a little black and brown action happening. It wouldn't matter. I could go with the green. Okay. And we know she loves to collect hearts. So, and I want something that she can add to. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be pretty. All right. Now I'm just going to We're going to make it we're going to keep building our tree, but I want to build it and then we're going to create just going to keep on building our tree here. Where it makes sense. Changed up your plans, huh? Dennis changed up your plans? Like, okay. I'm creating for Nicole, so I'm not creating for you. Not this month. I have yet to create for you, but not this month. I don't, maybe, or did I create for you already? I get all confused with who I have and haven't. I have to go look at the list and then figure it out. So we worked on all that sunset and then we're covering it up. But isn't that just typical? You like work hard on something and then you just completely cover it up? Yep. Okay. And so gotta make our tree look like it's at least it's living, right? So gotta give it, it's a big old tree. We're just having fun with it. No rhyme or reason. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Just put little branches, whatever, wherever you want to put them. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I had work all day and I have not seen anyone. So, and I don't know who's creating for me, but I love the surprise. So I really don't want to see whoever it is that's creating for me. All right. Now I'm going to use some pinks and a red. And she's gonna then when she gets this, she can fill in all the hearts with all the things that she loves. Since I don't know everything that she loves, and like all the people or everything or anything, but she can take a paint pen or a Sharpie marker or whatever and fill it in. And so we're going to just drop little hearts all over our branches. And she can decide what to put on them, if anything. Make them a little bigger because I want her to be able to have room to write. So we need them to be big. Thank you. Hey, Linda, how are you? Got a few more minutes. I'll get a few more hearts. But now that you kind of know the plan, you don't have to see like every single heart go on. It can just, I'll just finish it up. But then she can come in and with a Sharpie or a paint pen, whatever she wishes. I know she has at least one of those, if not both. And write in all the things she loves. The people, the things, the places, anything she wants to put on here. She can just fill it up. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Been busy, which is good. And so after I get off of here, I'm gonna have to prep for my paint party tomorrow night. And get all the things ready for that. But and so we're just gonna have fun putting little hearts all over this. I think I may even have like a little heart pendant that I can pin at the bottom too, which would be cool. I gotta see if I can find it. I'm sure I have it. I just don't know. I don't know where it's at. I'm creating for Nicole with Adorea Creations, who loves hearts. And so we're creating her this heart tree, kind of like a tree of life, but just with hearts. And then she gets to write in her hearts all the things that she loves. People, places, whatever she wants. We're just creating random little hearts. All over. We got 6 minutes. Yes, she does. She loves hearts. And so I don't know her well enough to know all the things she loves. But I wanted to create something with hearts for her, and I thought, well, she can fill out the things. She can fill in all the things that she loves on her tree. She can put the names or whatever. I tried to stalk her Facebook to get some of that, but she didn't have a whole lot out there that I could see. So but I saw something that did give me the idea of this, and I thought, wow. And then as I was doing it, we mentioned the mountains, so I put the mountains in the background because she does love mountains. And so that was brought up that she loved mountains, so we put those mountains in the background. And then she can just take a paint pen and write in all of her favorite things. The special people in her lives, maybe special animals, special places, all the things she loves to do. We got 3 minutes. Those that follow me and know my niece and my nephew, they were in Texas skating late last month for nationals. They did really good. Zoe got her backflip on the ice, so she did in the program. She was able to do the backflip in the program for the theater on ice. So that was nice. She got that good enough to take it to nationals for them to do it there. And then she comes home and gets home like the Monday before 4th of July. They get home, and on 4th of July she goes skydiving. I'm like, oh my word. Her boyfriend, I don't know if they're at the stage of boyfriend, girlfriend yet. They, I don't know, but anyway, they discovered it was on both of their bucket lists, skydiving. So he got tickets for them to go skydiving. All right. Well, I got 2 more minutes. We'll almost be done. So that's what they did. My sister was working. So she didn't get to go, but they got a video of them doing it. It's not like you could see much anyway. You would be on the ground and they'd be, you wouldn't even know which one it was that jumped out because it's not like it was just those two going up. And of course, they were tandemed with somebody else. So it wasn't like they were jumping by themselves. But hopefully she'll love this. Got one more minute. And then who was up after me? I don't even look to see who was up after me. It might be Cheryl. Nope, it's Jennifer. Jennifer with Rose Haas Crafts, I think, or something like the crafting. I think it is. She's up next. So at 6:30, all you got to do is just refresh. And at 6:30, so I'm going to turn up and say bye, but I'm going to go ahead and finish this. And I don't know if she was watching or not. That's okay. But anyway, this is what we got so far. I will finish this and get this in the mail to her, but she gets to write all of her favorite things on there. So anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day. Refresh if you're in the Crafty Bunch. If you're not, go join the Crafty Bunch. And Jennifer with Rose Haas Crafts is up next. Bye. Good night.